Hello, welcome to the In Memory of Man podcast, Robot Crime Blog. I'm your host, Robert Kiesling, best-selling dystopian author of science fiction and a lawyer. We were talking about artificial intelligence and mind control, how it's war on humanity. I had to walk the dog back a little bit because we need to talk about the organic portion of it, which I use cults as an example of how they mind control their subjects and people. And it's a pretty easy thing for them to do once they understand and keep you in a very narrow loop, which is really looks like what's going on now globally, which you have the inciting incident, progressive complication, best of bad choices, choice, the outcome of that choice, which is going to be chaos because you only have a choice between the best of bad choices, and finally the outcome, which I believe the outcome is going to be complete, total control of humanity by, I guess it's artificial intelligence. I'm just trying to give you the evidence, and you can see the left and my right, you can see all the articles above that state time after time, especially with China, it looks like, about the mind control and the bioweapons that I'm sure not only they have, but all countries have that. So that said, how do they do it? How do they get all that? Well, they have to have your information. Then they can create that information loop. And like I said, China has your information because corporations across the world have agreed to one thing. They are allowed to operate in their economy, in China's economy, as long as they do what? Turn over their information about you. That's right, about you. It doesn't matter which company it is, from Disney to Coke to a few others that I can't really think of right now, but I mean virtually everyone, Facebook, Google, all that information is being turned over to a government that is opposed to democracy. So that said, we also need to talk about the effects of nudging, seeding, foot in the door, the Overton window, and the boiling frog. All weird concepts, but these are also used in terms of how to manipulate someone's thinking. So nudging, they use nudging, like someone would say, hey, no, don't wear a mask. And then they say, oh, wear a mask. And they say, don't wear a mask. Well, it doesn't matter what they're saying or how accurate it is. It's the fact that they've planted a seed in your mind about that subject. Just like when I talked about, don't think about a pink elephant. You're going to think about a pink elephant. That said, then you go into the foot in the door. The foot in the door is, okay, we're going to lock down things for 14 days. And then they say, we're going to do it a little longer. Then it's 6 months. Then it's a year. Then it's 2 years. Because what happens is they call it the foot in the door, because once you've accepted their terms, then it's easier for them to put more terms on you and you'll accept them more easily.